Things might be a little crazy this morning. It's first day of school for the school district that we live in. My kids are already up. I've got one kid that's now in the what they call middle school here. Or junior high. High school's a little bit weird here. High school's only 3 years, and then junior high is 3 years. When I went to school in California, high school was 4 years, and junior high or middle school was only 2 years. We had basically freshmen through seniors. Here, your freshman class is the senior class of middle school, which I don't know, it seems like it kind of kills the whole vibe of being a freshman at high school. And you go into high school and you're a sophomore, or a junior, not a sophomore, sophomore. But yeah. So yesterday was the eclipse. It was pretty cool here. We had perfectly clear skies all week leading up to it. The forecasters weren't making any kind of like for sure predictions on how the weather would be. Because they were saying, you know, it's going to be 50-50 chance. Well, down in my neck of the woods of Utah, there was absolutely not a cloud to be seen in the sky. So this whole 50-50 thing, man. I guess as a meteorologist, you better just hedge your bets. That way, yeah, if there is a cloud, you could say, well, I said 50-50. But where I'm at, the eclipse got up to about 90%. So didn't quite go black here, or night. It got pretty dark though. And we all kind of took a second out of work and went outside and looked at it and all its solar eclipsiness. There was one thing that kind of made me a little bit mad. I heard some stories out of Provo. So here in Utah, we have several different school districts and whatnot. Anyway, so the Provo district, which is just north of us, they actually started school yesterday. And for whatever ungodly reason, I do not understand this. And I guess I do understand it. We live in a shitty society now. It's a litigious society where everybody sues everybody over every goddamn thing. A little bit early to get this angry, but I'm angry about it. I'm just glad my kids weren't in the school district, because I wouldn't have sent them to school if I'd known this. They did not let the kids out to watch the eclipse. And the reason that they gave was, well, if one of the kids looks at the sun and goes blind, we'll be responsible. Can you fucking believe that? These kids are literally going to be 30 years old the next time a solar eclipse happens that they can see here. This guy's got the right idea. They put this whole goddamn turn lane in and nobody uses it. And then half the people that use it go straight when they're not supposed to. It's hilarious, man. So, So that's the excuse they gave, is kids looking at the sun could cause them to go blind, and then now the school's responsible. I mean, come on now. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But that's our day and age now, man. Everybody's afraid of getting sued because everybody fucking sues everybody over every goddamn little thing, instead of, you know what, admitting that shit happens sometimes. And we take away all choice. You don't have a choice anymore. The choice just isn't given. You don't have the ability to mess up. If you don't give people the opportunity to mess up, they can't grow, they can't learn, they can't experience. It's, in my opinion, it's fundamentally needed as the rights itself. You know, there's no right to safety. As much as people want to feel safe, there's no right to it. And the rights and freedoms to enjoy life, pursue happiness. Some might say, well, my happiness isn't able to be pursued if I'm not safe. Bullshit. You can still pursue your happiness. But take away all choice in the matter, and then no one's happy, right? That's good. Better than no one be happy. God, this road sucks now. This road was beautiful. They put down perfect pavement, and then they fucked it up with all this bullshit rock. I don't even know what the hell they're doing here. I mean, that side's raised. This side is just sitting here waiting. They got that lane all torn the fuck up. Got a giant ass bump right here. It's like the road crews have ADD, man. Start one project, then start another project, then start another project. Never come back to the first project. I'm a little on fire today, I guess you could say. Yeah, that whole eclipse thing though yesterday, man, when I saw that, my heart sank just a little bit, man. I felt so bad for all those little kids who had to sit in a goddamn classroom all day. I mean, when I was a kid, there was an eclipse in like 1990 or something like that, 91 maybe. So I was in grade school. And we went out. Now, we didn't have solar glasses back then. I don't know if they just didn't have efficient pairs or whatnot to hand out. We made those little cardboard viewers. You know, where you cut a hole into one end and have it shine onto a white piece of paper on the other end. That's what we used. And we all watched. And it wasn't a grand eclipse where I was at, you know, it was however much percent, I don't know. I remember it wasn't as good as the one yesterday, that's for damn sure. And I could see, you know, if you're in like San Diego, where you're about as far away as you can get from this stupid thing, and it's almost not even gonna happen, I could see making the excuse, saying, you know what, it's not even worth seeing. But even still, this is that kind of thing that these kids are gonna be in their 30s the next time it happens, where it goes across the United States. The way that it went across. So you're just gonna take away their right to experience this thing. I guess not a right, right? Take away the possibility for them to experience it because you don't want to get sued if one of the kids looks at the sun. Well, you know what? If one of the kids is dumb enough to look at the sun, they shouldn't have eyeballs. Truth be told, every goddamn day the sun's there. What do you do every other day? You have a little hall monitor sit out there and no, kids don't look at the sun. Come on. Anyway, that's it for me this morning. I'm done. Peace be upon you, my brothers and sisters.